alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback.
Saquon Barkley and the Giants offense set to kick off their next drive. And he's closing in on that number that all...
It started in the offseason, right? Not just the workouts, right? Not just getting yourself physically prepared to play, but mentally, as well as your team, as well as your unit, head coach, offensive coordinator. We run the football. We give you opportunities.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll get this one up. Now Jones. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's got... Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Out to his left. See. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 59 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body.
And the Cowboys are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Cowboys off to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line.
Now the first play of the...
Perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row...
On third down, Elliott.
And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker.
This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. Every single run for almost no gain.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Here's Jones on the return.
A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
The offense takes the field, and we turn...
There is a little mini celebration over on the sidelines. Everybody, hey, job well done, over 1,000 already. But guaranteed, as you noted, someone's jumped out. There is that possibility that people can get self-satisfied. The greats do not. We'll find out what he's made of.
And throwing, Jones. And a throw there. Gano's kick is good. And with it, they have taken the lead.
Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only... See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So you get a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Draw play, Elliott. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt.
4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Giants.
Last time out, you remember they're
done for them, but I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
Back to throw. Jones.
And this throw incomplete.
Jones will sneak it. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Looking to throw. Jones. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they're going to have this. Now this time he'll look to throw.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
He ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
On third down, Barkley. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. They keep it with Barkley on first down. They find some open field here.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. George Kittle, a 14-yard touchdown, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab.
Prescott on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
On the move past the 40. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Not even thinking about breaking stride. I'm running straight for the belt buckle because where it goes, that's where you find his body. And he was able to get in there.
Much sense. Throwing. Prescott. Flush to his right. To the end zone. But
continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
The kick by Maher is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game.
So give him 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say, we'll take it. But the way points have been flying around.
Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And he won't quite take it all the way, but still what a return. He gets that to the 10.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
And New York set to take the field.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated.
You know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
Off play action. Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. George Kittle. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end.
First down, Prescott.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
And some space here. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys!
CeeDee Lamb,
75 yards.
And the Cowboys are back within a score.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy.
6 points. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. He's at the 40. The 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Giants. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it. And as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most?
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that is caught up. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott.
He'll get this to Elliott.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Where we are in the season, because right now, 4th down is not out of the question. I think a big game or 2, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
They'll throw again. Prescott.
That is caught by Lamb.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
CeeDee Lamb.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now...
On play action, they'll throw. Looking right sideline.
Extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful. At least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run a little bit more confident.
Back to throw. Jones. And he'll be out of bounds. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. We're on to the fourth here on Thanksgiving Day. This is the National Football League on And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Play action now. Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he's now on 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. That's caught once again by Gallup. And he'll be taken down. Here's 1st and 10. A give to Elliott running left. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss.
He wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot. There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal.
They'll run it with Elliott. And he's going to have... They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yes, and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team would say, yeah, we called him the disruptor. And that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, maybe a little. Inside give to Elliott. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tie. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 5. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And power running. Prescott from the gun. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point. Here's Jones throwing on 1st down. Throwing over the net.
Position could get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Every yard with every step that they take, he had to be frustrated because of what's happened during the game. Has felt better after that run.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34. The previous play big on the ground. That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
Certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball, they're one play behind. You know, loaded up for the pass, they hit them with the run. Load up for the run, they hit them with the pass.
Looking to throw. Jones. This will be caught just inside the... Back to throw. Jones.
Again, it's OBJ, back-to-back catches. Yeah, the Giants are...
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Jones taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Jones throwing for it.
And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside.
Playing defense, too, because there's certain barriers that you just don't want to give up. You never want to give up a 100-yard rusher, a 100-yard receiver. He's closing in on 200 yards.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Elliott. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Prescott.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
And they're going to have another Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Oh, Zeke with a quick feed. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. To the sideline. Wow, what a... Here's Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And desperation time. Prescott on 4th. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne.
And he is going to have the cap.
And again, it's Prescott. That one complete to Elliott.
And they've got this down.
Take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott
with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the fourth.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that?
Now Jones, eluding the pressure right. And a coverage. Throwing Jones. That ball caught by Slayton. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, the give to Jones.
He'll work his wicks.
Looking to throw. Jones. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's knocked away. And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And that'll keep this a one-point game. I guess I got to hand it to him. That was that was ambitious.
Well, that's one way to put it.
And out now come the Cowboys. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, run, pass.
guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will it? They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Up the middle, here's Elliott.
Yeah, he'll work free from...
They go to Elliott again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. On the move to it. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge... There are 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The kick by Marr is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles...
Now Jones.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Giants going to burn.
Jones.
He's going to let it fly. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Getting hit, that's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toe. Goal.
To throw is Jones.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
CD, that was an all-or-nothing drive to win this football game, and they rose to the occasion to take the lead here in the waning moments.
And how about how they got it done? No timeouts left. They take it downfield, execute perfectly, and get it done. Now they don't leave their opponent with a heck of a lot of time on the clock.
Now, following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Ezekiel Elliott gets ready to go again here on offense as he shuffles there so far.
I'd say he'd be the number 1, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Because it's not just the numbers. It's, as you said, I think you said focal point. Well, that's him. He's run it really well. He's caught it out of the backfield. They're trying to stop him. That means there are chances for the rest of the guys to do damage themselves.
Prescott.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Now Prescott.
And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.